It's a giant bubble.
It's a giant pill bug.
What?
Oh my god.
We're now at Steve's house. We were at the barn before, and we're at his cool house. He has 20 cars here.
Yeah.
And it just keeps going.
One more than the barn, actually.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
The barn was just gorgeous.
So this is Chinese, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What the?
What?
Is it a scooter? Kinda?
It's a bubble.
What? It keeps going.
It's a giant bubble.
It's a giant pill bug.
What?
Oh my god.
How does what?
This is gonna roast you in the summertime.
How does it open?
That piece opens over that piece over
Oh.
that piece. And it's electric. You push a button and it means...
You push a button?
Yeah. I don't have a battery now where I'd show you.
That's such a small seat.
It looks like a helicopter.
Yes, it's a helicopter. Wow, this is where it started?
Yeah, 1991 or 2, I forgot which.
Whoa.
Yeah. 16 horsepower Tecumseh motor.
Oh.
Yeah. The problem is that they wouldn't stay on the road. I mean, you drive them and you'd be driving like this. Yeah. So I spent another year and a half of my life on the front suspension and the steering and all that. There's so many things the matter with it. It's hard to imagine. But I converted it over to rack and pinion steering.
Wow.
And changed all of the suspension members. I learned everything that I know about three-wheeler handling from all the things that were the matter with this car. I finally met the person who designed and built about 750 of these.
Wow.
And I asked him, I said, well, you know about this, and he had no idea. He's an engineer, and he never figured out why they didn't handle it right, but I did. Yeah.
Just needed rack and pinion.
No, that was one of it. That was about maybe 5% of it.
Oh, God.
5%.
Wow.
Yeah. A lot of things just didn't make sense about how it was set up. And it would take an hour to explain it all to you. But the cool thing about this one is the doors.
What do you call this one?
It's an Arola.
Arola.
Uh-huh. The doors are like butterfly wings. They're really, really thin, but they're totally clear. You see that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, they're clear doors.
Yeah.
Oh. It's got bicycle parts in it.
Yeah. Some of the parts are bicycle parts, but it's got the 47cc Saxonet engine in it.
Wow. Love the shape of this one.
And then I put in a steering stabilizer from a Ducati motorcycle.
Oh, cool. Oh, one of the steering shocks things?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
That was adjustable. So.
This is the Lola?
Yeah, Lola T600. It's HU9, the 9th one out of 12 produced. HU10 was a Corvette GTP prototype car, which had a totally different style of body, but was identical under the skin, meaning it was also a twin-turbo V6 experimental Chevrolet motor. You don't see that in here now. You see a more conventional 6-liter V8 motor in here, because that's what all the other ones raced with, and to tell you the truth, Chevy wanted the engine back for analysis after a season of racing. They developed the motor more. They were thinking back in the day that by 1985 all Corvettes would be twin-turbo V6s. But that didn't come to pass. And instead I decided what a wonderful opportunity, because the W12 Bentley twin-turbo is a 1/4 inch shorter than that engine and a whole lot cooler looking. And with a twin-turbo is a whole lot more performance too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that has something like 568 horsepower and right about the same number of foot-pounds of torque.
From the factory.
in the Bentley state of tune. And that's at 1,600 RPM. So this thing's going to be a torque monster.
Yeah.
And, of course, we'll be able to dial up the turbos or even switch them for bigger turbos. There's no reason. This is 3/4 of a Veyron motor. There's no reason this shouldn't be 3/4 of the power of a 1,200 horsepower Veyron. The transmission is a DG Uland, and it's good for 900 horsepower. So
Oh,
you might
my
as well
God.
just... 900 is a good number.
Yeah.
And then we'll have it programmable so you can flip a switch and go back to the 568 if you want to just tootle around town. Because It's only a 2,100-pound car with all said and done.
That's all you need is 900.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and the story behind the aerodynamics on this car, this is historically significant. It was the first car developed with underbody air tunnels. The first car. First closed car. Lotus had an open-wheel car before that, but with this one, the underbody panels, which are off right now, you saw them in the back, they produced so much downforce that it limited the top speed to 195. However, you could pull 5 lateral Gs at 195. The faster you went, the faster you could corner. So I can tune it so you don't have as much air going underneath, but quite frankly, I'm not going to be going that fast, so I'll just leave it with Gs. It's going to be scary fun anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the Trident in the living room.
There is a Peel Trident. If you've seen Top Gear, it's a little bubble car.
It's also in Forza.
If it's in Forza now, and it's in his living room of all places.
Well, I ran out of places to put things. And since it was brand new body and chassis made by Andy Carter in England, he does such a fantastic job. It's actually better quality than the original. And when we finally got it into the bubble in the box and opened it up and lifted it up, we realized it was like, the whole car without the engine and transmission on it. It's like 40 pounds. There's no reason not to just put it on the carpet in the living room. Kind of a cool thing, I can eat my dinner in there with a bubble over me and watch TV. It's just nice to see it there and be able to pat it once in a while. Hope to find someone to help me with that. I'd like to go from about the 3.5 horsepower that they came with to about 30 horsepower. I think that would be...
That's good.
That's just fine.
That's enough.
It's like a 1,000 horsepower Civic.
Probably.
Yeah.
The overall weight of the car will still be under 200 pounds. Just a bit under 200 pounds.
Okay, then which one do you want to get running first?
Okay, well that's a legitimate question.
Yeah, which one,
Well, I see the Scooter car is closest to it, but the Zeta Sport prototype coupe.
Yes.
That one, I guess that's it for me, because I think it's going to be, to my appreciation, the coolest microcar.
Yeah.
They only made one. It's the only Zeta Sport prototype. The only Zeta Sport. They made 28 of them convertibles, and they made one prototype with a coupe body that actually looks very nice. It works out. And it has doors. So that's cool. Plus, there's another little secret detail that we'll reveal maybe sometime in the future.
Yeah.
About the power plant that's being historically rectified. The transmission had such a big oil leak in it that it literally would, leak out before you got off the driveway.
Wow.
So I needed, and I looked at the case.
It's an AC
it
micro car
salvageable.
with a leather dash. What do you think about that, Dad?
It's all leather seats, all leather interior.
And it's made by AC. It's basically a Cobra. Oh my lord.
The fact that it's been here since 1956 and nobody scratched it or dented it is just unbelievable.
Like, if you throw a pencil at that, it might go
put
in
a
it.
dent in it. Yes.
Well, look what they had to do for a hood latch. What are you leaning on here, though? Did you get that?
Oh, I did.
Okay, fine.
Do you want to explain what it is?
No, it's a Heinkel Trojan, of course.
All right.
Not to be confused with an Isetta, because it's much more bubbly than an Isetta.
It is much more bubbly.
And it's actually a better engineered car than an Isetta. It's lighter, and it's better engineered. You have to get them set up just right, but it's a 4-stroke engine, and when these are set up right, they both look better and work better than Isettas.
Yeah.
So mine's just about there. Yeah, this will be a good running car. Somebody already restored it, but they didn't do things quite right. And now we're done.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, once again, we would like to thank you. It's been an awesome day, and we're gonna remember this forever.
This is gonna be the best one so far.
It's really
Okay. You're welcome.
God, what? 12 Mustang 2s! That's awesome! Wow. It's Fred! Oh my god, wow. That's awesome. Ooh, I love it.